Hi guys. Today's featured video comes from VMAC Audits America. Check out the links in the description to visit his channel for the full original video. So please, show some support and get subscribed to his channel. Thanks guys.
You're not allowed to take pictures in here, bro.
I'm sorry?
You can't take pictures of the building. It's a federal building.
Yeah.
You can't take pictures of the building inside.
Why is that?
Because privacy. You could be taking pictures of an address in here. You get a hold of a package, a letter in there, and it's against the law.
Well, that's incorrect, sir.
What was that?
That's incorrect.
Is it?
Yes.
How's that incorrect?
Because, well, you just point out your phone.
Okay, just so you know who you are. You know what I mean? Identify you.
Right, so that's...
You're coming in here taking pictures of the inside of the building. You can take... There's HIPAA violation right there. All right,
Okay.
so you're
And
essentially taking pictures of someone's address, information.
whose job is it to protect HIPAA, mine or yours?
I'm just saying. I'm telling you right now to not take pictures in here and take video in here.
Right, I understand that, but...
So what's the purpose of what do you got going on?
I'm just gathering some pictures for a story.
Sir, I'm sorry, but you cannot have any video footage inside a federal building. It's not allowed.
I don't think that's true, ma'am.
Okay, it is true, so I'm gonna have to ask you to step out if you're not gonna stop videoing.
I don't think you have the right to do that.
I will call postal inspectors then.
Okay. I'll wait here for them.
That's fine.
You need to wait outside. You're not allowed to have video.
I'll wait here for them, ma'am. Thank you. Is that a policy or is that a law?
I'll have them talk to you. You can talk to the postal inspector about that.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
You can answer all the questions. You can answer your questions, whatever questions you have. I'll help you out.
Oh, I have no questions. I'm just here to do a story. There it is. That's pretty fast.
How can I help you guys? What's going on here? Are you here for business or not?
Yeah, I'm here for business.
So what exactly? Are you online?
No, I'm not. Well, they said that I couldn't record in here and they were calling someone, so I'm waiting for...
I'm here.
I guess you're that someone.
You want to talk to me out here?
No, sir, I talked to you right here.
Okay. So what? Why are you? I mean, did they ask you to leave?
They did.
Okay. And why haven't you left? If you got business and you took care of your business,
I haven't. They stopped me from taking care of my business. I'm in the middle of it. And
Okay.
I'm still...
And what would that be?
I'm taking some photography, and then I'm also going to be requesting a FOIA request.
Meaning what? Can you do me a favor and just remove your hands from your pockets?
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, please, because it's...
That is a lawful order?
I'm asking
You're
you
ordering
if you
me?
could do that, remove your hands from your
And if I
pocket.
don't remove my hands, will I be arrested?
Well, no, you haven't done anything. I'm just asking, I'm
Right.
trying to be cool, okay? I'm asking, just keep your hands where I can see them.
Can you take your gun off your hip for my safety?
Well, no.
Okay, well, it goes both ways, sir.
All right, okay, that's fine. You don't want to remove them, that's fine.
Thank you. It's my right.
Okay, that's fine. So they're asking you to leave, okay?
Right.
If you're done here, you need to leave.
That's
'Cause you're
incorrect, sir.
trespassing.
That's incorrect, sir.
Okay.
Trespassing, you can only trespass someone on private property, ask them to leave. And if they don't leave, they will be trespassed. Public property, I have to commit a crime in order to be trespassed on public property.
Okay, well,
I have not committed a crime.
You're actually on federal.
This is federal, yes,
yeah,
which is public, which is owned by the public.
Well, listen, look, you've been asked to leave, okay?
Yes, I have. And I'm not done with my official business.
And what is that?
My First Amendment, which is freedom of the press.
Okay.
I'm an independent journalist, and I am practicing my First Amendment here.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen,
they got 1.7 reviews for
You
unprofessionalism.
do that outside the fence. People they're conducting business here.
Sure.
You're making people uncomfortable.
No, I'm not. Uncomfortable is feelings. Are you a feeling enforcement or are you a law enforcement?
Do you have any ID? So I can just.
I don't give ID. I don't give ID.
Okay, turn around for me.
Turn around?
Turn around.
I'm being arrested?
Turn around.
What have I done, sir?
You're trespass, okay?
On federal property, sir? You have no jurisdiction,
Okay,
sir. Are you a federal agent? You have no jurisdiction on federal property, sir. I hope you know that.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm stripping your qualified immunity because I'm telling you I haven't done nothing wrong. It's all on video, being recorded. I have not violated the law, and you're trespassing me on federal property. So you're opening up yourself to a lawsuit,
okay, that's fine.
and you're also opening up this company to a lawsuit, sir.
Okay. We will go over that in a bit.
I have it on camera. I haven't been disorderly.
That's fine. No, you
Sir,
haven't.
you can't.
I am checking to make sure
sir.
that you have no weapons. For my
But
safety,
it's against the law, sir.
safety, I am making
Why are you
sure
getting
that-
so angry, sir? I haven't treated you bad. I haven't yelled at you.
No, you haven't.
I've been completely respectful, sir.
Yes, you have.
And I just want
Yes,
the
you have.
same.
You have.
I don't want you're violating my Fourth Amendment and my First Amendment.
All right, have a seat.
Freedom of the press.
Relax.
And my Fourth Amendment,
Have a seat.
unlawful search and seizures. You're
Okay,
seizing my,
okay.
my persons right now. And that's all. Hold on. Can you get my phone out of my back pocket? Because it will break.
Yeah, no worries.
You know, by law, okay, you're required to give me your name and date of birth. Okay, if you don't want to give me an ID, that's fine. Okay, but by law, that you're required to do that, so I can figure out who you are and
if
who
you have RAS, sir, RAS,
Okay,
reasonable
yes.
suspicion.
Yes, and I do
reasonable articulable
because
suspicion that I've committed a
they've
crime.
already called. Okay, they've already called and they ask you to leave because you're interfering with the business. Okay,
sir.
You're making people nervous. They don't know why you're doing what you're doing.
But that's not a crime, sir.
Well, I'm not charging you with the crime just yet, okay? I'm giving you a chance. You're in cuffs right now because you're not free to leave.
Okay.
I'm detaining you because I need to know.
Okay. Unlawful detainment.
Well, maybe, but I don't think so. Okay, that's your opinion. Okay,
it is.
Look, you're on federal property.
Right.
They asked you to leave. Okay,
right.
You can't just videotape, and you just can't go right there and videotape. And after
the First Amendment protects arrest from.
Okay, I'm gonna call my legal advisor.
Can you call your sergeant, please?
Well, I am the acting supervisor today. We don't have a sergeant on, so just have a seat right there. What is your first name and your last name?
Will I be arrested if I don't give it to you? I'll give it to you on the threat of arrest.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out who you are so I know who you are. Okay, so I can document that I came here today.
And it has been recorded.
That's fine.
It is on.
That's fine.
Do you have a recording device on?
I don't, because mine just messed up. But you have it, okay?
Okay.
It is what is your name? What's your first name?
Will I be arrested if I don't give you my first name?
Well, you know what?
You cannot ask for it.
have a seat.
All I'm asking you, sir, is just do your investigation. I've told you the law. And if you can please investigate everything I've told you to verify it is correct. So now I believe what he's doing, he's going to go in and make sure I wasn't being disorderly, make sure I wasn't causing an interference, make sure I wasn't yelling. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get a case on me for something else now, since they can't get me for trespassing. Now they're trying to get me for something else.
5 minutes later.
I spoke with my legal advisor. At this point, you have a right to go there, as long as, I also spoke with management, okay? And they said that the manager wasn't, I guess, didn't have legal authority to tell you that you needed to leave. So on that fact alone, okay, that's why you're out of handcuffs. I'm not going to cite you for failure to identify. I'm not here to cause you any issues, okay? But my advice to you is, listen. They're saying you can videotape, okay? Just from a distance. Don't get behind customers where the position you were in. Because people are paying with their credit cards, okay? They're typing in PIN numbers,
right?
And that's what they don't want you to be back behind where you were at, because you could, you could capture them, their PIN numbers and stuff like that, okay?
Sure.
So he says you can go to any other. This is really small. It's cramped in there, so
sure.
I don't know that you have a whole lot of room, but you can go do all that. You have every right to do that according to what they're saying.
Sure.
And our legal advisor, okay? So you can go to any other. they typed me out this.
And just so you know, sir, all this I know already.
Okay, fine.
So, but I'll listen to you out of respect.
Okay, I appreciate that. Here, they typed that out for you. I don't know. You may already know all that stuff.
I do.
Okay,
good. And by law, sir, they can take a FOIA request, verbally, written. I can walk in to give it to anybody in that building, and it's their job to turn it up to the higher powers. Yeah. And all I have to do is tell them, and they can write it down and submit it. I don't have to fill out a form, I have to get online, I have to do none of that. And the reason for that is because they don't know if I know how to read and write. They don't know if I'm deaf, impaired. They don't.
Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to leave. You can be here. If you want to videotape, just do me a favor. I mean, if you can, it's a really small,
I won't be here too much longer. I just want to get a FOIA request, take a couple pictures, and I'm out. I would have been out in a few minutes if it didn't come to this.
Okay. So anyway, so just, you can go and you can videotape. They said just don't be behind customers, especially the position you were at right there. I can see that because you're videotaping. They're sitting there with their credit cards and they're putting their PIN numbers, and they were worried that you could capture that.
And that's what he told me, sir. I have it all on camera.
Okay.
And not one person used a debit card while I was in there, and I did tell him. Because he said, hey, we got this debit card. And I said, if I see someone using that, I will get away and turn the camera away. I told him that.
Okay, well, fair enough. Good. And that's reasonable. But, I mean, like I said.
Because I'm not here to violate anybody's personal.
Yeah. So listen, so like I said, you have a right to be here, okay? The manager couldn't tell me that, she had the authority to tell you to leave, okay? So based on that, I can't make you leave, okay?
Okay.
So you're good. You can videotape. But just from a distance, and then just, be careful. Make sure that there's no way that you're going to be able to capture anybody's debit card or PIN number or nothing like that. Where you were at, you're saying that, well, I would have turned away, but you don't know that. I mean,
right.
You wouldn't feel comfortable with somebody videotaping while you're. I'm going to turn my camera. Really? No, I don't know who you are.
But even if I wouldn't feel comfortable, it's their right to do so, and it's a law and it's protected.
No, well, I get that, but not if you're videotaping a certain, from a certain vantage point where you could capture somebody's personal information.
Right.
Okay. You're just being. Look. You have a right to be there.
Right.
Nobody's telling you you don't. Okay.
If you're done here, you need to leave. If you're done here, you need to leave.
Okay? You just have to respect the customer's privacy. Okay.
Sure.
They have an expectation of privacy in a certain area there where they're making an exchange, okay? A business exchange. And if you position yourself in a certain area where you could capture that, come on, put yourself in their shoes, okay? They're not going to feel comfortable.
Sure.
They're going to complain.
But that's a filling, though. You're not a fillings enforcement. You're a law enforcement. Mr. Gonzalez, what's your badge number?
It's 1428. I'm going to give you my case. I'm going to give you the case number, my name, and badge number, okay?
Okay.
So let me get that for you, and then unless you have any other questions for me, that's it.
No, sir.
Thanks for watching, guys. The original video comes in 3 parts, so please, check out the links in the description, and also visit the VMAC Audits America channel, and let's show him some support by getting sub to his channel. Thanks, guys.